Welcome back to another Micmac Tabletop review. Today we'll be taking a look at the Winchester Model 670A rifle, chambered for 30-06 Springfield rounds. This is the Winchester Model 670A, chambered for the 30-06 Springfield round. The 670A is basically a bolt-action hunting rifle, and I'll admit straight up that my knowledge when it comes to hunting rifles is quite limited. Those of you who are regular subscribers already know that I'm more of a handgun guy. In fact, I only recently bought my first AR just a few months ago. So why do I have this rifle? Well, it seemed like a bargain at the time. A while ago I was leaving a gun show in my area and I hadn't seen anything I felt was worth buying all day. You know how it goes. Nothing really interested me, and I thought the prices seemed high. I just wasn't all that motivated. But this Winchester was lying on a table near the exit. First I noted it was a Winchester. Next I noted the Bushnell scope and nice leather sling, a rifle soft case, and a tag that read, "Private Sale, $450. And the rifle looked very clean. As I said, I'm not much of a long gun guy, so I took down the information and stepped outside to do an internet search on the Winchester 670A chambered for 30-06. I may not know much about hunting rifles, but I suspected this could be a pretty good find. While True Gun Value suggested an average used price of only $415 today, I did find a couple of articles that suggested the worth of a used 30-06 Model 670 Winchester bolt-action rifle would range from $300 to $600 depending on condition, and a new one would run between $800 and $900. Recent sales data I could find also suggested a used price of about $550. Okay, so the price tag said $450. I also knew that a new Bushnell trophy scope would run about $160, and a new leather sling like this one would probably run about $60. A soft gun case to handle this rifle with its scope attached would probably run at least another $20. Sure, the rifle, scope, sling, and case were all used, but still, there's no doubt I would have at least added a scope and a sling if they weren't included. So for $450 total out the door, what the heck? Of course, I couldn't resist trying to get it for less, so I offered $400, which was soundly rejected. I was informed that this gun was in like-new condition because it had never been fired. The stock had some minor handling scratches, so I didn't know if that was true, but indeed the breech and the bolt looked brand new. In the end we were able to settle on $435 out the door, which I thought was pretty good for what might in total be a real value of between maybe $650 to $800 today. Now let's make sure this gun is cleared first. And by the way, if you enjoy this review, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. These Winchester 670s were produced from 1966 to 1979. This one has a 22-inch barrel, so it's the sporting model, which was originally offered in 225 Winchester, 243 Winchester, 270 Winchester, 308 Winchester, and 30-06 Springfield. By 1971, only the 243 Winchester and 30-06 Springfield were being offered. There were also a 24-inch barrel 670 Magnum Model and a 19-inch barrel 670 Carbine Model, both discontinued by 1970. Winchester produced over 287,000 of these 670 rifles. I assume, given the birch stock and two-position safety, that this particular rifle was probably made in the mid-1970s. Now, for those of you familiar with the well-known Winchester Model 70 rifle, as I understand, the Model 670 was designed around the Model 70's format. The difference includes a bead-blasted receiver, brushed rather than polished barrel, no hinged floor plate, and a birch stock rather than walnut. Also, the safety on this 670 is a two-position instead of the Model 70's three-position safety. So basically, the Winchester 670 was an affordable alternative to the Model 70 rifle, sometimes referred to as the poor man's Model 70. But that doesn't mean it was functionally or performance-wise anything less. In fact, most 670 owners will tell you that the 670 is basically the same as the Model 70 minus the cosmetic embellishments and will still shoot better than most modern rifles. I don't know about that, but it does indeed seem like a very nice rifle. And as I've searched reviews, I've found that the Model 670 has a reputation for excellent accuracy and reliability. As for specifications, this is a 30-06 caliber, easy-to-use, bolt-action hunting rifle, popular for hunting a wide variety of game due to its versatility and effectiveness. The stock is walnut-colored birch with what looks like very nice pressed checkering. The shoulder plate looks good. The barrel length is 22 inches. Overall length is 42.5 inches. The length of pole is 13.5 inches. Capacity of this sporting model is 4 rounds. The sights are open with numerous adjustments available on the rear sight. The safety has 2 positions, off and locked. There are swivels for the sling. By the way, this leather sling is by Browning. Very nice. Someone has added Weaver scope mounts, and the scope is an older Bushnell trophy model 412 by 40 with an adjustable objective lens with standard crosshair reticle. This particular model was considered a good one for its day, but it was discontinued a few years ago. Still, very nice. This rifle, with its scope attached, fits nicely into this Allen padded rifle soft case. Typical weight is about 7.5 pounds. As outfitted here, the weight of this rifle is 9.2 pounds. The Winchester 670A with its 30-06 cartridge is considered a long-range shooter. I've been told that the target hitting capability of the high-velocity 30-06 cartridge is up to 800 yards or nearly half a mile. The Winchester 670A chambered for the 30-06 cartridge like this one should be considered a dependable hunting rifle for game like deer, elk, and even bear at 200 to 400 yards. Certainly under optimal conditions and outfitted properly, a skilled shooter could achieve much longer ranges than that. According to reports, the Winchester 670, equipped for the 30-06 cartridge, is fairly comfortable to shoot with good solid functioning. The trigger is decent, and there's no question the rifle is very accurate. Normally at this stage in my video I would demonstrate range firing of the firearm I'm reviewing, but unfortunately I don't have access to a decent range where I can demonstrate this rifle's capabilities. The longest range in my area is only 25 yards, so at least for now it would seem that this Winchester 670 will continue to go unfired. I really haven't found much criticism of the Winchester 670. In a nutshell, the Winchester 670 is basically a straightforward hunting rifle. It didn't cost much originally and isn't worth much more today than it did, nor is it likely to become a highly sought-after rifle in the future. So it's not technically a classic and probably won't be a collectible anytime soon. Now that being said, the Winchester 670 will probably hold its value due to its reliable function, versatile performance, its accuracy, its history, and the fact that it's a Winchester firearm. Equipped with a decent scope, you should easily expect consistent 5-6 inch 5-round spreads at 300 yards. That's actually pretty good performance. This 30-06 rifle can be depended on to drop just about anything short of a moose or a grizzly with one well-placed shot. It's relatively easy to clean and maintain, which makes it a practical choice. Parts are still available, and the Winchester 670 can be customized with various aftermarket parts and accessories to suit the shooter's preferences. As for disassembly, simply withdraw the bolt from the receiver. Push on the little lever here and the bolt can be removed. That's it. I don't recommend trying to disassemble any further. This is as far as you need to go for cleaning purposes. Reassemble by returning the bolt to the receiver. Push the little lever to insert the bolt, and that's it. Now before we end today's video, I'd like to remind you, if you haven't already, be sure to like, share, and subscribe down below. And thanks for watching. So wrapping up, basically the Winchester 670A chambered for the 30-06 cartridge is a good, reliable bolt-action hunting rifle. It was produced between 1966 and 1979. The Winchester Model 670 was a more economically produced version of the Winchester Model 70. This one was bought used, and it came with a scope, a sling, a soft case, and it's in very nice condition. I've only had this one for a few months, but I'm happy with it. No, I still haven't shot it, so I can't say that it even shoots straight, but given what I've learned about the Model 670, I think I did okay. And I sort of like that it's an older gun. That appeals to me. Yeah, do I wish that it were a Model 70? Well, I suppose, but this 670 is in very good shape, and I don't have that much in it, so there's that. And to be honest, who knows when I'll ever even be able to shoot it. But yes, I'm glad I picked it up, and I think it's a good one to add to my collection. Any weapon you carry is better than the one you left at home. Thanks for watching. Hope you'll be back for my next tabletop review. Until next time, stay safe.